If you are an Australian visa holder, you might have already heard this term VEVO, and you might be wondering what this thing actually is and what's the purpose and use of this VEVO. So in this video, we are going to discuss what is VEVO and how you can access your VEVO for free. So without further wasting time, let's get started. The first thing first, what is VEVO? So VEVO stands for Visa Entitlement Verification Online. It is an online tool provided by the Department of Home Affairs to verify the visa conditions of a visa holder. So this tool gives you details about the type of visa granted, when this visa was granted, what is the expiry date of this visa, how long this visa will go for, and what are the specific visa conditions for this visa holder. So the things that you can and can't do on this visa. Now the next thing is who can access VEVO. So as an Australian visa holder, you can access your own VEVO. So the first person who can access the VEVO is yourself as a visa holder. So if you are an Australian visa holder, you can access your own VEVO. Apart from yourself, there are few other parties who can access VEVO. That includes your employers, it could be your current or your future prospective employer, your educational institute, the place you are studying or going to study, and other government agencies and some private organizations as well. So the next question could be, what's the purpose of this VEVO? So you or other people might need to access your VEVO in certain circumstances. So for example, it can be for your employment purposes. When you are planning to start a new work, your employer might want to check, verify your visa conditions for your work. It could be that you're looking for a new rental property and your real estate agent or landlord want to check your period of stay in Australia, or you could be applying for a new course in Australia or applying for some scholarship. These are some of the common uses of VEVO, but there could be some other circumstances you might need VEVO details as well. Now it is important to note that VEVO is valid only if it is accessed through the VEVO system that is provided by the Department of Home Affairs, and it is only valid at the time it is conducted. So this is very important thing to keep in mind. Now the next thing is how to check your VEVO. Now as I mentioned earlier, you can check your own VEVO as a visa holder for free, and here are some of the steps you need to follow in order to do that. Now before we talk about how to access VEVO, you will need to have some of these things available and have access to. So you must have your passport details with you and any one of the following, which is transaction reference number, also known as TRN, visa evidence number, visa grant number, or a password to log into your IMI account. Now, most of these details can be easily accessed by yourself by checking the emails sent by Department of Home Affairs in regards to your visa grant. So let's go through step by step how to access VEVO. So the step number one, you will need to go to Department of Home Affairs website. This is the specific page you will need to have access to if you want to check your VEVO. We will make sure we will put the direct link of this page in the description below. So make sure to check that out. So on this page, you will need to select the type of document and press submit after that. In this case, we will choose passport as the type of document. Now once you press this submit button, on the next page, the first thing you need to choose is the reference type. So the reference type could be your TRN, the transaction reference number, the visa evidence number, the visa grant number, or the password. So you can choose any of those reference type, and then you will be required to enter the number if you choose TRN, visa grant number, or any of the other options. Then you will need to enter your date of birth, and the next thing will be the document number, which in this case we are choosing passport, so it has to be passport number. Then you choose the country of document. In this case, you will be choosing the country where the document was issued, which is most likely your home country. And then you have to read and agree to the terms and condition and tick the box, and after that press submit button. After you press the submit button, you will get your VEVO details, something like this. Now you can download this information as a PDF, or you can send it also to your email as well. As I mentioned earlier, there will be details regarding your visa in this VEVO letter. So it will talk about the type of visa granted, the visa grant date, the location of the visa grant, the visa status, the entries allowed, period of stay, and what are some of the specific conditions. So taking an example of a student visa, there are specific conditions for work and some other requirements. In case of work, student visa holders will have to abide by 40 hours per fortnight when their course is in progress. Now one last thing is, does everyone in Australia have a VEVO? So if you are an Australian citizen, or if you have migrated before 1990 and you never travel outside Australia after that, then you will not have access to VEVO. However, if you migrated before 1990 and you want to have a VEVO, then you can request an electronic visa registration. So that was a quick guide regarding VEVO and how you can check your VEVO for free. We hope you find this information useful. As always, if you do, please make sure to like the video and share it with your friends as well, so they understand the purpose of VEVO and how it works. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.